everyone, welcome back to our another one-on-one live session. Hi, I'm Saki Chaudhary from Team Shakti. जैसा कि आप सब जानते ही हैं, शक्ति इज एन इनिशिएटिव टू स्प्रेड पॉजिटिविटी थ्रू वीडियोस, लाइव सेशंस एंड कोट्स. सो आज की हमारी इस लाइव सेशन की स्पेशल गेस्ट है अडोलिना गांगुली. शी इज अ मल्टीपल क्राउन विनर, एन इमेज कंसल्टेंट एंड एन इन्फ्लुएंसर. Today she will be here with us to share her journey, experiences and spread positivity. So before we welcome her, I would really like you guys to please support us. अगर आप हमें सपोर्ट करेंगे, हमें लाइक करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे, फॉलो करेंगे, तभी we will be able to achieve what we want, and that is to spread positivity all around us. So please guys, हमें सपोर्ट कीजिएगा. So now moving forward, let's welcome our guest Adolina Ganguly.
Hi, Shakshi.
Hi ma'am, how are you?
All good. How about you?
Ma'am, I'm great.
Good to hear.
Ma'am, firstly, thank you. Ma'am, firstly, thank you so much for accepting our invitation for our live session.
That's my pleasure.
It's really an honor to have you on our platform. It's really been a thank you.
Thank you, Shakshi, for having me today, and hopefully we are going to have a very engaging evening today.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Ma'am, as you know, Shakti, our platform is about spreading positivity, right? So why don't you share one of your positive experiences with our audience?
Okay. Well, my journey, there have been a lot of hiccups, there have been a lot of ups and downs, but the positive thing which I felt in my journey is like how many hurdles I faced, I took them as challenges, and that has made me grow as a person. So that is a very positive aspect of my life, that life will throw you challenges, life will throw you in very difficult situations, but the thing that you're going to come out from the situation is a very positive phase, and that has made me positive. So that is a positive thing from my journey.
Ma'am, what is your journey? Did you always wanted to become, to be a part of the entertainment industry?
Well, not really. To be honest, I was absolutely a hardcore student. I've done my masters from JU, and I've been, a full student kind of a person, or not kind of a girl, you might say that.
Okay.
But my mom, she always wanted to be into this, into the fashion world somehow. So it started from my college day itself, when I participated in one of the contests, and I won the title of Miss Niharika. It was organized by Nihar Naturals. Okay. And
Okay.
from there it went on. I won the contest for Lakme Diva. I represented a number of brands, and it went on. From there, I got married, and I got married at a very tender age of 23 years. So when I did my masters from JU in Calcutta, and I was given the opportunity to go and do my PhD in Berlin University, but my dad said no. Whatever you want to do it in Calcutta, do it in India, but you can't go outside. So that's why I say that was a negative phase, but I've not taken it as a negative phase, and I moved ahead, and I got married at the age of 23. And the family that I was married to, they were not very positive about me working, but that didn't stop me. And I said that if you have to accept me, you have to accept me with my job, you have to accept me with my dreams. So it was not easy, but I did, I did get my way out by convincing people around me. So after my marriage, I took a break, and I am a very creative kind of a person. Like I was into the IT world. I was working with Cognizant, but somehow I thought that I'm losing my creativity. And that is when my mom said that there are a number of contests for misses. Why don't you go for it? So I went through a local contest in Calcutta, which was organized by K. Ashit, and I was the first runner-up there. After winning that, there was another contest which was called Today's Woman of Substance, which was organized by Good Brands in Calcutta. I was the first runner-up there itself. Then one of my friends suggested that, if you're born this and everything, why don't you go for Mrs. India? I was like, I have an IT job to take care. I have a family to take care. And now you're asking me to go for Mrs. India journey. So it's like, maybe, you're born to, you never know that, how life is going to take a turn for you. So I took the challenge of going for Mrs. India Worldwide, which took place in Greece. So, and when I was applying for it, the judges told me one thing, that lady, you have everything within you, but you need to reduce weight. Otherwise, we won't take you to Greece. So she was she was a mentor. She was a wonderful person. I was like, okay. So I was given 6 months, and I had to reduce around 10 to 15 kgs, do a number of tasks. My job was there, my family was there, but I went ahead and participated in Mrs. India Worldwide, and I was one of the winners. I won the title of Mrs. Talented for my city, and there was a 180-degree change after that. I then I again came back to the fashion world. I started endorsing brands. I worked with brands like Senko, Big Bazaar, Sriniketan. That came in, and after that, the next year, I represented my country in Greece again in TIF. Only 4 girls were selected, so I was one of them. So that was indeed a great moment for me. Then, due to my contribution in the glamour and in the IT field, I was awarded by the UNESCO and the central government as the Young Woman Achiever under 30 in the year 2018 itself. So yeah, it's been a very enriching journey for me, and I've learned a lot. And it's wonderful experience after coming up from Mrs. India. Then after I came back, I've been grooming girls. Like 2 of my contestants, they went to MIG Miss India into 2019, and they became first and second. A lot of mine, I'm grooming new girls because I'm seeing the dreams that I had in their eyes, and it's so fulfilling to see that they also want to live the dream. They also want to wear the crown. They also want to represent their country or their city or their state. So yeah, now I'm an age consultant. I'm a pageant groomer. I groom them. So yeah, that's how my journey has been.
Ma'am, firstly, that's a very inspiring journey. You have achieved a lot in your life.
At least I'm trying to. I always try because I believe life is once, and you should go ahead and achieve your dreams.
Even after getting married, you didn't stop, and your life escalated after you got married. You represented India in Greece, and you even won so many awards, like really amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, see, Shakshi, what I feel that, there are times which is very challenging for a girl, especially when she's married. There are certain restrictions, and she needs to think not only about herself, she needs to, her decisions are dependent on what others are saying. Her decisions are dependent about, what her in-laws are saying, what her husband is saying, what the society is saying at certain point. So that is where, girls need to be very careful, because ultimately, when you reach a level, everyone will support you. But initially, the hiccups, you have to be very matured enough to take care. There will be people who will not support you. There will be very dark nights. There has been dark nights in my life itself. I've asked, God, that why me? I mean, why am I getting the challenges? I'm educated. I can communicate well. I'm an independent woman, but I am still answerable to so many things in my life, to the society, to come back and to my in-laws. Why? But that I didn't take that as a negative phase. I said, okay, fine. I'm sure this phase is going to get over, and there is going to be a silver lining, as I believe there's a silver lining behind every dark cloud. So yeah, that has made me look forward. So that's just what I also request everyone whom I share my journey, or we have a communication, that see, all days are not going to be rosy. All months are not going to be rosy. There will be challenges which is going to be thrown at you, but these challenges is only going to make you a very positive person, a very strong person, and you won't be able to feel that, I won't be able to do this in life. You will be able to take care of everything, and you should take everything in your stride.
Your willpower and hard work has gotten you up till here, and that's really great, ma'am. And I really hope that you continue achieving this much as in your entire life.
Thank you, Sakshi, for saying so.
Ma'am, as you mentioned that you have, won multiple awards. So, do you want to share the experiences while you were, in those pageants or in those contests?
Okay.
Any story that you want to share?
Yeah, so when I started with the national level, the experience was a bit different because the exposure was in a stipulated way, and but it was a very good experience because there were motivational speakers coming and teaching us, speaking about their lives, which actually
Hmm.
helped me to learn about it, learn about the positive and the negatives of life. Then there were groomers used to speak about how do you carry yourself, how do you, your pronunciation, why image is so important. And these were very important sessions in my life, and which really helped me to be I'm still a growing person. I'm not saying that I am absolutely a perfect person. I'm learning every day, I'm growing every day, but these experiences really really made me a very strong person. Because I remember when I went for this contest just after my marriage, it
Hmm.
was like I had to stay 9 days in a hotel with four strangers, like four participants, and I have never stayed alone. Alone in the sense, I've always been accompanied by my husband or my parents. I've never stayed alone. So it was like four girls in one room away from family. You can't call up your family, or you can't meet them, right? So but I had an amazing time. I learned how to adjust. I learned, I learned a lot of things. How with these four girls, we used to, think, gossip about life. I got to learn about their life, and it was a very tight schedule. Like we had to take care of the grooming sessions the entire day till 12 o'clock at night. We used to wake up at 4 o'clock, get ourselves changed, go for a yoga session. Then there was a ramp walk session, dance session. So I never thought that, within, how could I manage these 9 days with four strangers, and, like the entire time schedule going haywire. But I did it. And, I did it. I was one of the winners. I won two crowns. In fact, I was the first runner-up, and I got the title of most beautiful hair, the most intellectual person. Yeah. So yes. So it's been a good experience during the to the national level. But when I went for Mrs. India, the experience was amazing. I would say
Hmm.
that is where I got to meet, contestants from different continents. Almost like some people came from Dubai, some people came from US, and it was almost like 100 girls together. So you could see that the 100 best of the being taken together, and they were so talented. There was so much to learn from their lives, how much they had faced. So these stories, knowing about their lives, you feel really really good about it. You get to learn
Yeah.
about it. The more people you meet, the more experience you have in your life, I feel you grow as a person.
Hmm. When you talk to someone, know about, what they have been through, that really inspires you
True,
to,
true.
be better.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ma'am, when you represented India in 2019 in Greece, so what exactly happened? How did you got the opportunity and what was the journey like?
Okay, now that there's a huge story behind it actually. Uh, so, the government had approached different, agencies to, who are talented enough to represent the country. So from
Hmm.
there, my name was selected, and it was through Mrs. India because they had approached our entire brand, Mrs. India Hotmont. They had approached there, and my profile was
Okay.
selected because I have four masters. I'm a master's in philosophy, mass communication, and in Ravindra Nitya and in Bharatanatyam. Then I had around six titles to myself, and I was working with the IT. So these profiles were taken care of. So four girls were selected, and then within a span of 1 week, I had to travel to Greece. So it was like, I got a call, and it said that, see, you have 7 days time, you need to represent your country in Greece. Will you be interested? So now I'm laughing about it. I was like, oh my god, it's a great opportunity, but how do I manage? Because getting the visa and getting it, going to Greece, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
But my husband was very supportive. He said that, do you want to go? I was like, I do want to represent my country. I would be proud to represent my country in Greece. I was like, don't think twice. You can, and the visa was only possible if I went to Delhi. So the next day, I didn't know what I was taking in my suitcase. I just dumped some of my clothes and I went to Delhi, got my visa done, and I had to perform there. As I'm a dancer, I had to perform, I had to represent my country in my national attire. So I was not carrying that. So thankfully, there were really good friends, and I was staying at their place. And so and Delhi is absolutely new to me. I don't know anyone like that, but they guided me. I got my national dress, I got my clothes within 2 days, and then I did fly to Greece. So yeah, that was my journey. Now within this journey also there has been an interesting thing which happened. So I'm very pally with pets. I love pets. Okay. But the friend's house that I put up, and somehow the pet was not very pally with me. I don't know why. The thing happened that before I was leaving for Greece, I was bitten by him. Okay, so yes,
Okay.
yes, and it was a third-degree bite, and I had to take anti-rabies injection. So I remember before traveling at the hospital, I took 3 injections. I didn't tell anyone out here. Only my husband was aware. And the thing is, the another shot which I had to take in Greece, because within a span of 7 days you need to take another shot, was not available. So I had to carry the shot from here to there. So that night, I'm telling you, I grew as a person, taking injections, arranging the next shot. Then I was awake the entire night, and finally I could fly to Greece. So there were so many hurdles: not getting the visa from Calcutta, going to Delhi, being bitten by a dog, taking the anti shot. It was a long flight because I flew from here, from Delhi to Turkey. There was a layover for almost 6 hours. From there, I had to fly to Greece, and I was there, took rest for 2 hours, changed myself into my national attire, and I performed within 1 hour. I didn't feel that I had taken injections. I didn't feel there was, I have traveled for so long, but I went ahead and performed.
Ma'am, I really can't imagine how you have gone, how that crazily that whole week has been, for you.
I even when I think and when I recall that journey, I was like, how did I do it? So, but I did it because
Yeah, exactly.
in my mind, I thought that I have to. That is, and
Yeah.
if you are,
Representing India is a really big deal.
yes. So if you're sorted in your mind that you need to do something, I'm
Hmm.
sure, you won't feel, something is going negative or something like that. You just go ahead and do it.
Your willpower was so strong at that
Willpower.
moment.
Yes, the word is willpower because I knew I wanted to see myself representing my country in Greece. That was just there in my mind because I'm a person. If I see injections, I was like, oh, I have nightmares. Okay, I have to take an injection. I have to get my blood test
Hmm.
done. So during the vaccine session, also I was like, "Acha, theek hai, I'll take it later or something like that. But then I didn't even think about it, and I had to take 3 injections. I was alone in Delhi, and next
And you have to carry also
I had to
the
carry
injection shot.
they had to carry it, and just finding out ways that, so that there's no, the customs doesn't have any problem with it, getting all the medical bills sorted, and that medicine had to be carried within a particular temperature. So how do I
Hmm.
get the temperature also? So it was like, too much. But still, I just, went ahead with it because I think I had the willpower.
Yeah. No, and you actually, I saw that clip of the performance clip here from your Instagram page.
Okay.
And, you are amazing. It was so
So
nice
much.
to, look at. I felt proud when I watched that.
That's really good to hear. These are the things which make me going, in my life. When I hear
Yeah.
all these things, I feel motivated, and that's the reason. When I got the injections, also I just saw that I just need to perform when I'm in Greece. The bites and the injections are just part of the game.
Yeah. Ma'am, you did mention that, you started grooming other people,
Yes.
after recently when you started grooming people.
Yeah, it's almost been 2 years that I'm grooming.
Yeah. So you wanted, so when you started grooming them, what's like the best and worst part about grooming other people for pageants?
I think the best part, I would say the best, there's always good about grooming because, when you groom a person, you get to you bring out the best in that person. When I see
Yeah.
people coming with expectation, they say that I want to be like you, or I want to be the best version of myself. I want to, stand out in the crowd, or I want to win a crown. And they come with experiences. I get to know about them, and I share my experiences. Then I see their transformation, like the way they came, and when they are leaving my classes, how changes that they have got from after attending my classes. That's amazing. That is what I get in my life. And I still have contact with some of them. And I just want to mention that there was one guy. So he's from Delhi, and he took an online session, a grooming session from
Okay.
me, and he used to work with in local media in Calcutta. And he told me that, ma'am, I need to be groomed. I don't have the confidence to speak to my manager even. And I think I have it within me, but somehow I'm not being able to take it out, or I can't do well in life. So I groomed him. I got his confidence up. I taught him how to be well dressed, how to speak with his manager. Now he's working in Delhi in Z cinemas, and he's doing really, really well. And he wrote a very nice message to me, I think 2 months back, and stating that, ma'am, you changed my life, you helped me become something. So that these are the things which really make me feel very good. I was like, if I could, motivate or change a bit in someone's life with the sessions, with whatever I have learned, so that makes me feel very good. And this is one thing which I really feel when I groom people.
These messages or appreciation that the people get, or the fact that they have changed so much after attending a session
Right.
really must overwhelm you.
Yes, these are really overwhelming. And see, if I can benefit someone with what I've
Yeah.
learned in our lives, I believe that what you have learned, you should share about it. What will I do keeping it to myself? See, after winning 8 crowns, after getting the experience in national and international forums and platforms, I should share it to people. They should get the opportunity of also living the life which I led for some years, right? So that really feels makes me feel very good about.
And what's the worst part about being a pageant groomer?
To be the worst, I don't, to be honest, I don't see any worst part of it. That the worst part of it is, when you know, because some of the contestants, that they are suitable for certain levels. Some people are suitable for
Mm.
national, some people are suitable for state, some people are suitable for international. But sometimes they want to represent internationally, and you can't say a no to them, because I just can't stop their dreams from happening. But that's very difficult to say that on their face at times. That is the negative part of it, to be honest, because I don't want to break anyone's dream, but at the same time, I have to have a very balanced approach.
Practical. Yeah.
That is, I think, the negative aspect of grooming girls.
You are even an image consultant, you
Yes.
consult your clients about, yeah. So what's the most challenging thing about that?
The most challenging thing about image consultant is, like, people need to understand what is the kind of image they want to portray to the world, because the word image is still in a very what would I say, is a gray area in everyone's mind, because they feel that whatever image is in the mind of others is their actual image, right? But there is a difference between an outer image and an inner image. And how do and how do you bring a balance between the two images, outer image and inner image, and how do you portray yourself to the outer world? That is where convincing people, making them identify what kind of image they want to portray to the outside world. That is a bit challenging for them, because they need to identify that. Some people are they are unable to identify that what kind of image they really want to portray to the outer world.
Okay. So as an image consultant, what's like the most basic or general tip that you want to give to our audience? To how to improve their image, or like just be a better person.
Okay, there are three important things which I feel that you should keep in mind to have a good image, or a better image. First thing, you need to identify that what kind of image, as I mentioned, you need to portray to the world, right?
Hmm.
Second thing is you need to improve your communication skills and your appearance. Now you don't need to. There's not a lot of things that you don't need to do about your appearance. There are basic things, to with respect to girls, they should have a sense of just putting an eyeliner or a lipstick when they're going out and meeting people, and
Hmm.
the entire appearance should so the people, when they look at you, they will have a feel good factor, right? Because it's a rat race, and we are all trying to make a mark. And to make a mark, we need to have our. And how do we make a mark? We need to be different from the crowd. And to how do we make
Hmm.
how do we be different from the crowd? We need to have the right kind of image. And the right kind of image, three things in mind we need to keep in point. As I meant, you need to be a good communicator. Your appearance should be good, and third thing, your behavior, your attitude. You should have a positive attitude when you're speaking to someone, or you're communicating with someone. That is very important. These three things, if you work on it, then I think you will have a better image.
Ma'am, I know you have been really busy in your entire life, you know,
Yeah.
working so hard to achieve your dream.
Hectic
But are you a Bollywood buff? Do you watch Bollywood movies? Do you enjoy watching movies?
Yeah. I love watching movies. Now I am watching more into next Netflix series. So that's taking
Hmm.
my sleep away. So usually I used to have a 7 hour sleep schedule. Now it's going off to 5.5 and 6 hours, because this 1 hour actually taking away. But yeah, I love watching films. I love watching it.
Ma'am, do you want to play a game? Uh,
Okay. What's the
the
game
game
about? I
name is
know the game's about.
the game name is 5 second summary. Okay,
5 seconds.
basically summaries.
Okay.
I will explain you the plot of a Bollywood movie,
Okay.
and you have to guess the movie. Okay, I will not mention the character's name or the actors who have played the characters, and you have to guess them.
Okay. I'm not very good at guessing, but I'll definitely. I'll definitely give a shot.
Okay, the first movie is a movie where fetus kicks on command.
Sorry, can you just repeat it? Your voice is breaking a bit.
A movie where fetus kicks on command.
Ben Venus? Sorry.
Fetus kicks on command.
No idea.
You know,
No.
am I audible? Like you can hear what I'm saying?
Because your voice is breaking.
Okay. A movie where fetus kicks on command.
No. I'm not getting it. No, it's not getting in my head.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. This is the movies of Amir Khan sir. Amir Khan sir was a part of this.
Okay. Is it a recent one?
No,
Is it Sarfarosh?
no. A movie where fetus kicks on command. Amir Khan's movie. The audience are watching this video. If you get the answer, yeah. Zoom in the comment and see it.
Okay.
Have you watched the video?
I haven't watched it, I guess.
Okay. Three Idiots is like one of the major Bollywood movies.
Okay, yeah, of course I watched it. Right. But somehow,
Remember? Yeah, it's okay. It's well the first movie. Okay, you will get up to the speed. The
yeah,
second movie is a movie where man steals his own wife.
a man steals his own wife.
Steals his own wife.
Give me a hint.
Okay, it's a Shah Rukh sir's movie. Shah Rukh Khan.
I need to watch more Bollywood movies. I'm watching too much of it. I'm sure.
Too much Netflix.
Uh, Shah Rukh steals his own wife. I mean, before marriage, she steal. They run away and get married, something like that.
No, I will not explain the plot of the movie like entirely. But what you say, that's not the case.
That's not the case. Steals his own wife. Shahrukh usually takes away the girl. I mean, steals his own wife is not his style actually. And who has been the actress? Give me that hint.
Okay, Anushka Sharma. I won't give you any more hints
Yeah,
after
I
this.
have understood that film when they travel everywhere, and I have understood where.
No.
Oh God, shit! I know. It was shot in.
I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is not wrong. Is wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah. You know which movie you're thinking about is wrong.
Rab de bana di jodi. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah, right.
Yeah. You were thinking about Harry Met Sejal, right?
Harry met
Before
Sejal.
that. Yeah, I understood.
Yeah, right. Shahrukh did steal his wife. Right.
Next movie, I will not give you that much hint. You have to think.
These are tough.
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
to say.
Okay, the next one is a movie where it shows that drinking is injurious to love.
Where a movie where
It shows that drinking is injurious to love.
Shahid was there. No.
Oh, you're thinking about Kabir Singh. No.
Yeah. That is what I saw here.
It's like really old. This movie is a bit old.
Who was the actor? Actress? Give me a hint. Yeah.
Actor, I will say,
Yeah.
Shah Rukh Khan.
My God, you're a Shahrukh lover. You're finding out all the Shahrukh films. Devdas.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
save that. Okay, 2 points. Okay. The next one is rich man helps girl reach home, then later helps girl elope. Later girl falls for rich man. You want me to repeat?
No. Tell me the actor. Yeah, you repeat it once more. Then you just tell me the actor.
Rich man
Mhm.
helps girl reach home,
Okay.
then later helps girl elope. Later girl falls for rich man.
Okay. Who is the actor?
Shahid Kapoor. I'm not supposed to say the actor's name. I mentioned
Shahid Kapoor.
Shahid Kapoor.
Jab we met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely. Okay, three out of four. That's pretty good. Okay, the next one is protagonist comes up with the most elaborate comeback for vandalism done to his wall by a kid.
I could. The last words was breaking. What did you say? A protagonist?
Protagonist comes up with the most elaborate comeback for vandalism done to his wall by a kid.
Okay. Actor?
Shah Rukh Khan.
My God. This kid. Just trying to figure out where for his kid you mentioned. Right? For his kid he came back, right? For his
For his kid, no, for a kid who destroyed his wall. For that kid, he came up with the most elaborate plan.
okay, Chak De.
Yeah, stuck there India. Nice. But you have to, do it without, knowing
Without
the actor's
actor's
name.
that's difficult.
Yeah.
You need to give either the actor or the actress's name, then I'll figure it out.
Okay, the next one is a movie where it romanticizes extramarital affair.
Actor? There
Ranveer
are
Singh.
difference that I'm sure the actor romanticizes extramarital affair. You need to give me the actor.
Fine, Ranveer Singh. A movie where it romanticizes extramarital affair.
Okay, I think I've not watched this film, but I'll give it a guess.
Do you want me to tell the actress name as well?
Is the actress Anushka?
Yep.
Uh, Preeti?
No.
You're telling me the actress's name. Yeah, I'll just.
Okay. Firstly, it's a big hint, okay? There are two main actresses in that movie.
Hmm.
Okay. I will say one of them's name. Deepika Padukone.
Bajirao Mastani.
Okay? But I'm literally giving you the whole movie, just say the answer.
You're not just giving me that, but this one I wanted another help.
This one, yeah. Okay. 6 out of 5. Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
The next one is not bad. The next one is a movie which says, if we get our heart broken, make music.
If we get our heart broken,
Make music.
Rockstar.
Yeah. This was a nice one.
Because I'm a Ranveer Singh fan.
Ranveer Kapoor fan.
Yeah. Singh.
Okay. Okay. The next one is ऐसी मूवी जहाँ रेडियो और डांसिंग का नहीं होता तो मूवी सेंसर्ड हो जाता.
रेडियो और डांसिंग का नहीं होता.
डांसिंग का नहीं होता तो मूवी सेंसर्ड हो जाता.
Ranveer Singh is there. Ranveer Kapoor is there in that film. Who's the actor?
Amir Khan.
This is a difficult guess.
Yeah, this one is a bit tricky.
Yeah, if the radio and
Dancing car. Like these are the main things, you have to focus on. Radio and dancing car.
oh, I got it. Where Amir Khan was the alien. I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name I got. Why am I forgetting? Shit. I've understood the film, but it's not coming to my head. I know he was an alien out there.
Yeah.
How was there?
PK.
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 Right.
Yeah, I will give you this one because you actually, said everything.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was not getting the term. Right.
Yeah. 7 points. You're doing pretty well, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's great. Okay. Two more, last two. Okay. Next one is एक ऐसी movie where after years, when the nerd turns hot, the fuckboy falls in love with her.
When the not girl turns
Hot. हाँ.
ये तो सब मूवी में होता है.
नहीं.
Whenever not girl turns hot, the guys fall for her. That's it's a common thing in most of the films. So,
Yeah, that's kind of true.
yeah. Give me either the actor or the actress. That one.
Ranbir Kapoor. Ranbir Kapoor. Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranbir Kapoor. Oh.
Yeah.
I know there were a lot of actresses were there in that film. And,
I know you were going on the right direction, when you started. Like the first word is right. Come on, he's your favorite actor. It's like the best movie.
Ye Jawani, I'm telling you. Oh God, how?
Ye Jawani.
Shit. Ye Jawani hai.
Ye Jawani hai. Like,
watching this, I'm saying I'm his die-hard fan. I'm not remembering.
Yeah.
God. I have to remember the song where he was dancing with all the girls. The name of the film was there.
नहीं.
ये अरे
दीवानी.
ये जवानी है दीवानी नहीं what
ये दीवानी.
yeah.
Okay. It's okay. I will give you this point too.
Thank you.
Okay. The last one is एक ऐसी movie where the daddy was the gold digger. He only wanted gold.
The dad
was the gold digger. He only wanted gold.
actor.
No, I will not say the actor's name in this one because then it's like pretty obvious. Okay, I will give you another hint. Okay.
Okay.
He only wanted gold. He doesn't wanted any bronze, silver, only gold.
Was it a sport movie or something like that? No.
Yeah.
It was a sport movie, right? Either it's Milka Singh or it's I think it's Milka.
Milka Singh's daddy was not obsessed with, him getting gold. No. In this movie, daddy was obsessed that, that his children, gets gold.
And Amir
Only gold. Yeah, now you get it.
Yeah, the boxing film, I got it. No.
Boxing.
What's the name? I got it. The two girls and.
I know, yeah. Dangal. Dangal. Dangal is the name of the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Got it.
Yeah, it was okay. Madam, you got the movie. It's okay if you didn't remember the movie.
That is what happens. See,
So
tell
nine.
me the plot, and I can understand these images come in my head, but the film name, it will take some time. I was like, I need to think.
Yeah.
When it comes up. That's it.
In this last movie, even the song is there. The saying ki daddy to hanikarak hai. So it's like really.
Right.
9 out of 10 is pretty good point. You did an amazing job.
I actually give myself 4 because you have helped me a lot.
4 is pretty low. 6 you can give. You actually passed. Yeah, you passed. 6 you can give.
Very little. Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to play another game?
Okay, we have.
This is a more.
We can.
Yeah, we have the time.
Okay.
Yeah. This is more like a rapid question kind of thing. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather section? I will give you 2 options. That would you rather do this or that, and then you have to choose.
Okay.
It's more of makeup and fashion related. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. That's going to be easy for me.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, the first one is, for the rest of your life, would you rather wear only jeans, even at the gym, or only leggings, including while attending more formal events? So only jeans or only leggings?
I would prefer jeans. I'm a jeans person.
The next one is, would you rather magically never have to shave again or never get grey hair?
Shave. I'm going to on my
Yeah.
pepper look.
Okay, the next one is, would you rather wear only skirts or pants to work?
I love wearing skirts.
Only skirts to work?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, would you rather wear foundation that's too light for your skin tone or that's too dark for your skin tone?
I would rather wear a foundation that's too light for my skin tone.
Okay. The next one is, would you rather wear leather jacket or denim jacket every day?
I'm a jeans person, so yeah, denim jacket.
Okay, the next one is, would you rather wear only earrings or only necklaces?
Earrings.
And would you rather wear only rings or bracelets?
Rings. You can see them in my hand. I'm a ring person again.
Okay, the next one is, would you rather shop more and pay less or shop less and live more?
I want to do both actually.
No, you have to choose one.
I think shop less and live more. Any day I want to live.
You are the only person. You are the only person who has choose this.
Yeah, because
Like,
if I don't live, I won't get to shop, right? So maybe I can, compromise the shopping part, but I need to live more so that so eventually the shopping quota will be the same. Actually.
yeah. But actually, whenever I've asked this to anyone on the show or personally, everyone has said shop more and live less, or shop more and pay less.
It was very confusing. I wanted both actually. I wanted to shop more also, and I wanted to be honest, so that I can continue shopping throughout my life.
Shopping, yeah. Okay, the next one is, would you rather have a good hair day every single day for the rest of your life or have perfect brows for the eternity, or like rest eternity?
I would like to have a good hair day every day in my life.
Okay. You even born for your hair, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned. You have a perfect hair, it means.
Yes, I wanted to be because I really love the girls who have long hair and something for hair. So I want to perfect hair every day, to be honest.
Yeah. The last one is, would you rather have eyeliner that never matches or eyebrow that never matches?
I think eyeliner you can still experiment, but eyebrows no. It's a no. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong.
Okay. That was a fun thing. I really got to know more about you after this game sessions.
It was really interesting. The questions were really interesting because it made me think in a different way because I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Or eyeliners, skirts, or pants. So yeah, you helped me bring out new interesting facts about myself. It's rapid fire.
Ma'am, you are an influencer, right?
Right.
You have won so many awards, and you groom people. So like, what do you want to say to the people, to all the girls out there or the boys who are aspiring to be models?
Okay.
What message you want to give, or like any tip?
The tip that I want to give them, first thing is like they need to keep one point very important in their mind is, see, it's not a very easy journey. It's a difficult journey they are going ahead. So they first need to identify their strengths and their weaknesses, and they need to work on their strengths. Okay, whether it's their height or whether it's their look or whether it's their features, and start hiding their flaws,
Yeah.
right? And they need to connect with the right kind of audience also. So good brands, whenever they are coming into modeling, they should not even they should be very choosy and selective about the brands they are going ahead with it, because they are starting their career. They should not be taking whatever is given to them, because there is a right time of getting into everything. First thing that you need to understand your positive negatives. Second is getting associated with good brands. And third thing is perseverance. You need to have that patience and perseverance to be in this particular profession. These are the three things I would like to suggest.
I think the patience is like the best thing, because both and in the midway they're like, nahi ho raha, nothing is happening,
No,
because
that's
these kind of things take time.
there are so many new faces, there are so many new talents in the market, and
Yeah.
you take a mark, and that mark comes with the perseverance, the patience, the hard work that you give it. It's not that you get a shoot for 2 days and you are like, okay, I'm at the top of the world. No, you need to go on, trying more. You need to push yourself hard. You need to maintain yourself, and always search for work, and get associated with good brands to go ahead with this career.
Yeah, definitely. Ma'am, thank you so much, for doing this session. It was amazing talking to you, knowing you. It was really inspiring. Your journey is really amazing.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much
ma'am,
for
sorry.
saying so. And it was a wonderful evening spent, and was getting the rapid fire round, and tiny perspectives about me was really amazing. And I really want to appreciate what you people are doing of getting motivational speakers and sharing experiences. And if we can motivate other people in any way possible, it really feels good for us. And I
Yeah.
congratulate the entire team. I'm sure you're going to do great, and I wish you all the success. And I'm always there next to you in whatever way you want me. So,
Thank you so much,
wish
ma'am.
you all the success.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, any last message that you want to say to our audience before we sign off?
Okay. The last message, which I started with my first message, would be like, you need to be very positive in your life. We will all go through phases, and don't consider your hurdles as your hurdles. Consider them as opportunities where you learn to be a better version of themselves. I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, that has helped me in my personal life to be a better version, to be a stronger version of who I am. Because I was absolutely an introvert girl, sitting at the last bench or just before the last bench in my class, and thinking that I will be just another face in the crowd. But when I pushed myself, when I had the experiences which life had thrown at me, that has made me what I am today. So these challenges will actually bring out the best things, the best version of you. So always be positive in whatever aspect of your life you are going through. And I'm sure you're going to get the success that you're going, but you need to be perseverant, you need to have the patience, and you need to be positive.
Yeah. Ma'am, it was great talking to you. It's really our pleasure to have you in our platform.
Thank you
It
so
was
much
really
for giving me such a wonderful evening and interacting with you, interacting with the audience. It's been such a great pleasure.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I really think and I really wish that we do stay connected.
We will for sure.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching our live session. Please do support us. हमें support कीजिए, हमें like कीजिए, share कीजिए, follow कीजिए, ताकि हम लोग ऐसे ही करते रहे, आप लोग को motivate करते रहे, ऐसे ही हम लोग different audience, different लोगों को बुला के लेके आए, आपके साथ उनके experiences को share करें, ताकि आप भी motivate हो. And कौन किसको कब inspire कर जाए, we never know. So please, guys, हमें support कीजिएगा. And stay tuned for what's coming next. Until then, bye.